that. All right. So PlayStation Store will discontinue movie and TV purchases and rentals. I'm surprised this didn't happen earlier. Like, who the fuck? Obviously, the reason they shut the shit down is because nobody was buying these things in the first place. But why are you going to do that? Like, to me, I've never been like, oh, I'm going to buy a movie off the PlayStation Store. That's ridiculous, you know?
It doesn't, they should have done this a long, long time ago. I mean, how many of you guys have ever bought any movie from the PlayStation Store? Other than the ones that came free with any of their sales.
Yeah, right?
Right?
Yeah, crickets. Like, no, nobody has. Come on now.
No.
I think I bought, this is last year. I bought when Bill and Ted came out. I just went on there and bought it.
Oh, okay. But that's a little bit of extenuating circumstance, though. You had to see Bill and Ted, you know?
Just because I have the most amount of trust. I don't trust Amazon or Google or anyone else. So I was just like, fuck it. I just want to watch this movie. I'll just buy it on PS.
GCDR
make sure you copy it off.
Movies. Oh, man. What happened, Manny?
I say the one thing about it, just make sure you copy it off. But, I mean, here's the thing, like...
Well, they're going to delete I'm sure there's other people.
By the way, completely offside. I don't know if you guys can see this very well. Oh, you can't. The new Amazon app, you see it? I don't like that shit. That's stupid.
Oh, that shit looks doo-doo, man.
Is
that the one that looks like the Hitler mustache?
No, they changed it because they said it looked like the Hitler mustache.
Oh, okay. So,
I'm gonna say this real quick, and we'll go back to the main topic here. Like, bro, if you're seeing Hitler's mustache in that Amazon box, you got fucking problems, bro. You got some serious fucking problems if you saw a Hitler mustache there. Anyway,
I mean,
yeah,
I know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be the tape of the box and then the smile from the the Amazon logo.
I wish companies would stop listening to crazy people. You know. Anyway, PlayStation Store movies. Yeah.
Yeah, it's to be honest, in a world where everything is sort of moving to these sorts of subscription services, and there are a lot of people that sort of a lot of companies tend to do this a little bit better. I can understand why they're deciding to move it away, and they probably looked at their sales and just said, you know what, this is not working. So it's going to being more of a game centric thing, and then you have your whatever your services are. But one of the things I was saying, and this is what we talked about over the phone earlier today, was like, Sony, and I know they would never do this, but again, like Sony does have services. I think they own Crunchyroll right now.
Yeah, I believe so. And Funimation.
They own
they just bought it. Yeah, they just bought it.
So that means that they have a streaming service, and there's a streaming. You can watch Crunchyroll stuff for free, but the pay service, what they should do, is for PlayStation Plus owners, or subscribers. They should be, they should give you a discount on it. So yeah, you want to watch some Crunchyroll on there, they'll be like, all right, you got PlayStation Plus, you get it for this amount.
That'd be nice.
I disagree with them stopping the sales.
Ooh, okay. What's your take?
A simple reason, because Sony owns a movie studio.
Yeah, that's right.
And it seems ridiculous to me with what we just went through last year with the Rona and everything, and the consumption of media and entertainment at home, that they would decide now is the time to stop offering sales of those things instead of trying to escalate the sales of those things, because now you're competing, like Sony's now competing with Warner Brothers on a different front. Warner Brothers, Disney, and all these guys on the front of offering home entertainment. So let's say they don't have their streaming exactly bottled up, but you do own a studio, you do produce your own movies and TV, and you just bought Crunchyroll. So now's the time to escalate those things to compete with the likes of HBO Max and Disney Plus and whatever. But you also have a store, which means you could you take a percentage of those sales, and you can cut licensing deals just like Amazon does and whatever, and get a percentage of sales to offer digital content. So to me, again, I'm just going to reiterate that Jim Ryan's a fucking idiot, and you should be leveraging this stuff. This is a no-brainer. You've seen what people have been through, like the lockdowns and all this stuff, not going to movie theaters. This is a perfect time to leverage home entertainment and place the PS5. The whole point of the console wars, the last two generations, is to be the center of your entertainment. The center of your entertainment system. Like you want the front and center to be PS5. Nintendo is fighting for that. Microsoft's fighting for that. You are fighting for that. But you had that piece of leverage with home entertainment now to say like, hey, it's not just the game system that's the main thing, but we also offer premium entertainment and we also sell it to you. And you should be leveraging that. But why would you now go, fuck this, we don't need it. And it's like, do you realize another part of your company actually makes motion pictures and television? Why would you cut that off?
Yeah, I think it's because people just weren't using it, but I see your point.
If they're not using it, then you need to amplify that messaging. That messaging is poor then. You're doing something wrong.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Also, what if you already own stuff? What happens to that? I mean, let's say, I'm sure there's got to be, it's probably not a lot, but
they'll probably refund.
Collections.
They'll probably refund it in UMDs.
I'm glad
even if it took a while, I'm glad it hit. I'm like, shit.
What was that one movie they offered for free with UMD? It was like an action movie too, wasn't it?
It was Final Fantasy.
Was it Final Fantasy? No, but I'm talking about there was the movie you got on with your PSP.
Yeah, I got Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy, okay. I thought it was like a live action movie.
Was it Advent Children or that janky one?
No, it was Advent Children.
Was it Spirits Within?
No, it was Advent. It was Advent Children.
It was Advent Children. Okay, okay. It was the good.
They didn't.